Hello everyone, welcome back to IMS BBA YouTube channel. In this video, we will be discussing the steps that you must complete after filling the pre-enrollment form for Mumbai University. I hope all of you have completed the pre-enrollment form by watching the previous form filling video. If you have not completed it yet, please make sure to complete this step and only move ahead with the individual college form filling for Hind, St. Xavier's, NM and Mithibai. There are also other colleges which have their own individual forms, but in this video, we are going to cover the top 4 colleges which are affiliated with Mumbai University. So let's get started. First, we will be looking at the deadlines for all the respective colleges. For Hind, St. Xavier's, NM, Mithibai, they have the same deadline of 21st May 2026. But important point to note that for Hind and Xavier's, it ends in afternoon at 1 p.m. But for NM and Mithibai, it goes all the way till midnight till 12 a.m. Now, the first merit list for Hind is expected on 26th May at 5 p.m. on the official college website. For St. Xavier's, it's on 26th May, but in the morning at 11 a.m. For NM and Mithibai, it is again on 26th May in morning at 11 a.m. The second merit list for Hind is on 30th May, third merit list is on 4th April. On both the days, it is expected in evening at 7 p.m. For St. Xavier's, the second merit list is expected on 30th May at 7 p.m. But the college mentions in their official notice that it will only be declared if there is a need and if there are seats remaining after the first merit list. There is currently no information for the third merit list for St. Xavier's. For NM and Mithibai, they also have their second and third merit list on 30th May and 4th April at 7 p.m. in the evening. Now, let us get started with the individual college applications, starting with the Hind College. When you open the link, now you will find this link on the official PDF which is mentioned on their college website, but we will also be linking all the links in the comment section for this particular video. So if you can't find it on the college website, you can come to this video and you can log in from here. When you open that link, the first thing which you see is a login page. If you have not logged in yet, please make sure to click on this red button which takes you to the new user registration. It is a very simple registration. You need to add your mobile number, your name, your email ID. You need to select the programs. Now, these are the list of programs which are available at the Hind College form. You can select any of the programs, and later on I'll explain that whichever program you select, it is completely fine because you can apply to multiple programs at a later stage. But select the program which you are very keen for after giving your JHC. So let us say you select first year bachelor's in financial markets 26-27. The moment you select this, they will send a password to your mobile device. The moment you get your password, you need to enter your password here, click on the login. When you click on the login, it will give you this next pop-up where they say JHC entrance exam verification. Now, for BFM at Hind, it is mandatory to write JHCE. So, you need to click on yes. If you click on yes, they will ask you to share the registration number for your JHCE, your mobile number, your email address. If you click on no, it will not let you proceed further with this application because for this program, JHCE was mandatory. Now, important point to note is that if you click on BAQF, for BAQF, you can apply through JHCE, or they can also say that you can apply with some other application. So for example, if you have not given JHC, you can click on no and you can fill the details for the other entrance tests which are accepted for BAQF. After you complete this particular process, they take you to this page where you need to start filling your personal details. Now, the first thing which you see at the top is that if you have applied for bachelor's in actuarial science and quantitative finance, they are asking you to complete your pre-enrollment details as the first step. And hence I said that first complete your Mumbai University form filling obligations and only then start with the individual colleges. So here you will be filling your university enrollment number, You also need to upload the application form which is generated. So when you click on your Mumbai University and you submit a particular application for a program and a college, you get a form number and you also get a form. You can download that form and you need to upload that form here. You also need to fill your ABC ID, which is already created, because without creating this, the Mumbai University form could not have been submitted. After that, you just need to fill the personal details such as your admission category, subcategory, your student type, then applicable for which particular program, surname, first name, father's name, mother's first name, full name as per your 12th standard mark sheet, gender, marital status, disability, blood group, nationality, name as per your Aadhaar card, and in Jahind form later on we also need to upload our Aadhaar card. So please make sure that your Aadhaar card is in front of you while you are filling this form. Religion, caste, subcaste, mother tongue, candidate mobile number, I have blanked it right now, but your mobile number will be taken from the first registration step. Your personal mail ID, residence phone number if you have one, the IB board, Cambridge or foreign board, are you a child of a single women parent? Then your both details, so date of birth, city, taluka, district, state, country. Then we move on to your academic details. For 10th, you need to mention the name of the school, name of the board, month and year of passing, seat number, the grade, total marks obtained out of percentage, class 10th mark sheet number. For standard 12, the same kind of details, but important point to note that when we were filling the Mumbai University form, they have mentioned that you only need to fill the best of 5 subjects for 12 standard details. In Jain form, they are clearly saying that it is the aggregate marks, not best of 5. So you need to consider all the subjects which are present on your mark sheet. Accordingly, you will be filling your information. This is very important because for programs such as BAF or BFM, 50% weightage is to your 12th standard, 50% weightage is to your JHC. If your 12th standard percentage is wrong, they will reject your candidature. So please be careful for this. Your stream, mark sheet number. Did you study maths in standard 12? For BAQF, it is mandatory and hence this question is coming. Then you cleared class 12th in first attempt. Is there any gap year in the educational records? Once you fill this, then we move on for documents upload. Now, most of the documents which are required across all these 4 colleges are same, and most of these documents you have already uploaded for your Mumbai University. So, university enrollment form, this is something which you will be uploading in the first step. Your ABC, in the first step of personal details, you need to just enter the ABC number, but here you need to download your ABC certificate from DigiLocker and upload that PDF. After that, you need to upload your photograph. Your photo is something which you have uploaded in your Mumbai University form also. So you have that thing ready. So just upload the same thing. Your signature is also uploaded in Mumbai University. So use the same signature file. For parent signature, it is important that you have not done it yet in any of the other forms. So you are doing the same parent signature on a plain piece of paper with a black pen and you are uploading the file here. Then standard 10th mark sheet and standard 10th passing certificate should be in different files. In the Mumbai University form, we had uploaded both in the single file because that was the requirement. Here you need to scan it in 2 separate files and upload it. Your standard 12th mark sheet should be uploaded here. They have said that in case your result, the hard copy is not received, upload the screenshot of your online result. In the Mumbai University form filling video, a lot of the students had this doubt, but I think this clears your entire doubt. Standard 12 living certificate. If you have received your living certificate, you can upload it. If you have not received it, clearly it is not mandatory. Then you have to upload your Aadhaar card in this place. Important point, they have said that you need to upload both the sides of Aadhaar card in the single file, the front and the back, and then upload it. Sindhi Panchayat certificate if you belong to the Sindhi minority, Sindhi affidavit, migration certificate if you belong to this category. After that, it takes you to this page where you can apply to all the other programs at Hind College. Now, let us say that out of these programs, I also want to apply to Bachelors of Mass Media. I also want to apply to the Bachelors of Accounting and Finance, and I also want to apply for BBI, Bachelors in Banking and Insurance. The moment I click on apply, it will give me something like this, where for all these programs individually I need to upload the university enrollment number, which is from the MU form. So in Mumbai University, you need to apply separately for each and every program. When you apply separately, you get a separate form number for each program which you have applied for Giant College. You need to download those respective PDFs, and after downloading, you need to upload it correctly for the programs which you are applying here. So please be careful that you are not uploading the wrong PDF for a wrong program. But you can apply to multiple programs at this step, and you don't need to fill your details multiple times. After you have done this, they will take you to the final payment. So if you have only applied for one program, it will be 500 rupees. You can pay your fees and your step is completed for form filling for Giant College. Like I said, first go to your Mumbai University, decide which all programs you want to apply, select Giant College, submit the application, get the pre-enrollment form, because that number and form has to be uploaded. Without that, you cannot move forward. Now, let's move on to the St. Xavier's College for the form filling. What you need to do for this? Again, the link for this portal will be provided in the description and the comment section for this video. So you can access the link from that. Once you open the thing, first you need to do is your new registration. Again, a very simple process. Mobile number, email ID, first name, middle name, surname. You can get your OTP. The moment you do your OTP verification, it will say application is submitted, and once this application is submitted, you have to visit the email ID which you have mentioned, because this link will be provided only on your email ID, and from there you can move on to the next website where you need to complete the entire form filling process. Now, this is the login page. By clicking on the link which was mentioned on your email, here you need to select 2627. You will see a lot of the different exam years, but for you, you need to select 2627. Fill your username and password which will be generated at the time when you have that email confirmation. Then click on login. Once you move on, the first thing, like all the previous forms, they ask you is your personal details. So if you have applied for BCom in accounting and finance, the program will automatically be selected. You need to select your class, application number will already be filled for you, surname, first name, middle name, Aadhaar card number, gender, date of birth, your marital status, place of birth, blood group. ABC ID is also required here, but again we have completed our Mumbai University form filling, so we have this ID. Full name as per your 12th standard mark sheet. They have just said mark sheet, but remember it is the 12th standard mark sheet. Then your religion, caste category, languages known, average gross family income, mother tongue, nationality, domicile. So we are Maharashtra domicile. If you are belonging to any other state, so make sure that you are mentioning that. Admission main category, subcategory, university pre-registration application number. This is something which you will get by filling your Mumbai University form, similar to Giant College. Alternate email ID. Once you are done with this, you need to just upload your photo. Again, it should be a scanned photograph, JPG, PNG, JPEG format less than 2 MB. All these criterias are exactly same as your Mumbai University photograph. So you can just simply choose the same file and you can upload it here. Then you can use that same signature and you can upload your signature. Once you do these two documents, they take you to your family details. First, you need to fill the details about your father, details about your mother. If you have a guardian, you can fill the details about your guardian. If you don't have any details for guardians, you can leave this blank. Then it will take you to your 12 details. In Xavier's form, there is no 10 standard details required. It is only the 12 standard details. So for your HSC University board, your result, college or your school institute, city, medium of instruction, name of degree or specialization, year of passing. Then you need to mention the name of all the subjects which are there on your mark sheet, the maximum marks which you can get in that particular subject, and the marks which you obtain. Remember, it's not about best of 5, it is about all the subjects which are mentioned in your 12th standard mark sheet. When you click on next after this step, you will see that the same screen is coming again. But the second time you see this screen, it will show the instruction. There is some technical glitch with this form. but absolutely nothing to worry about. You will just see the same screen twice. Once without instruction, second time with instruction, but your details will be saved. When you see the instructions, they have mentioned that you need to fill the marks of all the subjects in your HSC mark sheet. If you have more than 8 subjects, I don't think anybody would have it. But if you have more than 8 subjects, please merge 2 subjects and enter their total marks. Students who have obtained extra marks for sports in their exam, please add the same in one subject. If possible or distributed across your subjects, make sure that while you are distributing the marks, the total marks obtained in that one subject does not cross more than 100. But if you only have 6 subjects, you can add that sports as the 7th subject and you can move forward. Now, the course preference. Here they are asking you to select the preferred subject combination, and you will be confused because when you click on any of these fields, you will be seeing the courses and you will not be seeing the subjects. So you need to say whether your first preference is BAF or it is BMS, BCom in Management Studies, or BA Mass Communication in Social Sciences, or BA Mass Communication in Journalism and Communication, or BSc IT. Now, remember, for BMS, BSc IT, BA Mass Communication, you have already given XCT. As per Xavier's official website, students who have registered and appeared for XCT, they don't need to fill any other form to apply for these courses, but here you need to give the preference. And remember, there are only 4 options, so you will see 5 choices, but you need to remove, like you won't be able to apply to one of the choices. So be careful about the first preference, second preference, third, fourth and fifth preference for this particular step. Then you again need to upload your document, your Aadhaar card, the file which you have uploaded for the Giant College. You can use the same file for uploading to Xavier's also. If you are only uploading to Xavier's, just make a new file and you can upload at this step. Then your HSC mark sheet, again you have this file ready in your Mumbai University form. So just upload the same thing here. Then you will be taken to a undertaking. You can click on accept and agree. When you click on that, they take you to this final step where you have to pay the fees as per the program. So if you are applying for BCom in accounting and finance, the fees will be rupees 500. For Xavier's, reiterating that if you have given XCT for BSc IT or BCom in management studies, BMS, or BA in mass communication and journalism, you don't need to fill any other form, but you still need to apply to Mumbai University for the pre-enrollment form, complete the application and have that thing ready, because when you go for your final admission, they will be requiring that document. Now, let us look at NM and Mithibai College form filling steps for 2026. These steps are not only just for NM and Mithibai, but they are for all the colleges which are under SVKM Mandal. Again, this is the first screen which you see on the applicant portal. If you have not registered yet, you can click on register now. Once you click on that, they take you to such a screen where first you need to fill your personal information. Logon ID is basically the ID or a username which you create. What I would recommend is you can use your first letter from your first name and your surname as your login ID or anything else, but you just remember that. Then the salutation, it's not mandatory, but you can put it. Last name, first name, you need to define a password, confirm your password, email address, language. Then if you want, you can activate the accessibility features. If not, you can click on contact information, fill that, any additional information, confirmation, and then you can click on proceed with registration. Once you click on proceed with registration, it will take you to this particular portal. I have blurred the name here, but you will be able to see your name there. This is the launch pad for your online application. You can click on the institute. Once you click on the institute, you can see list of these colleges. There were few more colleges, but I could not capture them right now. But these are the main colleges. So you can see Mithibai College, you can see Narsi Monji College, you can also see Mukesh Patel School, but it is in Shirpur, Centers for International Studies, SVKM school in Dubai, which is the CBSE school you can see. So you can see the list of all the colleges which are here. The UPG college is also available in the list. So for all the colleges, you have this single list. Then for the list of courses, you can see all the courses which are provided at different colleges in the SVKM Mandal. Now, Again, there are some courses which are applied at multiple colleges. So what do we do then? I'll just explain. For example, if you click Bachelor's of Commerce Management Studies, then when you move ahead, it will take you to this instructions. When you click on I agree, the first thing which you see is your admission category. Be careful in admission category. I'll explain what are the list which you get. It is basically whether you have a Gujarati minority or you are open or any other reservations. In SVKM Mandal, for all the colleges, you have the Gujarati minority. So be careful. If you have the minority, please apply. Then HS your equivalent examination, your stream, past 12th, last college attended. Now, because BCom in Management Studies is offered at 3 different colleges at SVKM Mandal, so you need to fill the preference, which is the first preference which you want for this particular course in terms of college. Then you need to mention your 12th standard marks. Again, here it is explicitly mentioned. You need to mention the marks for all the subjects and not just best of 5. So put your marks here out of the total marks. It will automatically calculate your percentage. Applicants, it is passed in one attempt, passed in more than one attempts. Accordingly, you can fill this. Now, when I talked about the category, so for admission category, you can see open, Gujarati minority, physically handicapped, other reservations, Kashmir migrant, whatever is applicable, you can fill it accordingly. The boards, these are the options which you can see. HSC regular and HSC vocational are different. Both are state boards, but both are different. Then if you belong to normal arts, commerce, science, it will be regular. Other than that, it will be vocational. CBSE, ICSE, IGCSE or IB, Diploma Engineering, NIOS, which is the open schooling, or any other boards. Preference. So, like I said, for BCom in Management Studies, there are 3 colleges which are offering this course. So, you can put Narsi Monji as your first preference, Mithibai second, UPG third. Again, don't get influenced. This is just for example. Important point is that when you put these 3 preferences, there are 3 pre-enrollment number fields here. So, on your Mumbai University website, when you search BCom in Management Studies Autonomous, you have to select all the 3 college names. You need to apply to all the 3 colleges and submit the application. For each and every college, there will be a different form which will have a different form number, and make sure that you are checking it 2 or 3 times before filling, because you don't want to make a mistake at this step. It can lead to cancellation of your final admission. So just be careful about this step. Now, after you fill this, they will take you to your personal detail for field. Again, all the details more or less are self-explanatory. Here also you need to fill your ABC or APAR ID. Regarding anti-ragging reference number, it is not a mandatory field. So if you don't have this, you can ignore. Coming to photo upload, you need to upload your photo and signature. Let's just read the instructions one. They are saying 3.5 into 4.5 centimeter JPG format. Photo size should be between 10 KB to 50 KB. This is a very small photo size. So the photo which you have used for your Mumbai University or any of the previous colleges, you cannot use this. You have to compress the file. Then your signature maximum 10 KB. So the previous signatures file will also not work. So you need to compress that. Then just browse. You need to put the image. If you see, they have said that you need to use the JPG format for the file. But yesterday night, I have verified this, that I tried to upload a JPEG file for photo and signature. When I was doing that, they gave me this error that please upload .jpg photo only at this step, which is fair enough as per the criteria. But when I uploaded JPG format for that same photo, which was between this photo size and everything, it gave me this error where they are saying that error in a photo, please convert the photo to proper JPEG file. So when I upload JPEG, they are asking me to do JPG. When I upload JPG, they are asking me to upload JPEG. Clearly, there is some problem with this step, and because you are not able to upload anything here, you are not taken to further steps. Yesterday night, I have tried a lot with this particular form, but I could not reach step 2. If some of you were able to do it, I would genuinely request that you put it in the comment section that what was the workaround, because I was not able to figure out any workaround, and I also have other students who have reported this issue. If most of you are facing the same issue with NM, Mithibai or any program with SVKM Mandal, please make sure to write an email to them and also visit the college and get it rectified, because the deadline is coming up on 21st May at night. So please make sure that you're getting this sorted, because right now we don't have any answer. If we receive any answer from them, we will be pinning it in the comment section in this video. So you can check tomorrow also. Now, just about this step, because I cannot go forward, there was nothing else about this form which I can share with you. But here also, after this, they were asking you to fill the educational details and some other details, and then you had to submit your application. Now, if you want to apply to any other program in one of these colleges, again it takes you to the same original launchpad. In this launchpad, you can see your institute, program, year, session, the same things. Now let us say I'm selecting Bachelor's of Commerce Financial Markets. It is offered in two different colleges. So I can select Narsi Monji Mithibai here. So for the courses which are common across multiple colleges, you need to select the course and then you need to give the preference for the colleges. But you just need to do it once. That said, when it comes to the Mumbai University form, you need to apply to both the colleges, because you will get a separate form number and you need to fill that separate numbers in this field, and they will be verifying it when you go for the final offline admission. So just be careful about these steps. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you have much more clarity to apply to Giant, Xavier's, NM, Mithibai. Like I said, step 1 is Mumbai University. We have a detailed form filling video for that. So go watch that. If you have completed that, you can watch this video, complete the entire process. Even after this, if you have any more doubts, please make sure to drop your doubts in detail in the comment section. The team will get back to you. Thank you so much for watching.